going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode here on the Survival Series. My name is Ten0r, and this is episode number 5. And today's episode will be a little bit different than the last few episodes. I really didn't like having to do those wonderful time lapses 2 episodes in a row. I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. So today it's not going to be a time lapse, I promise, for those of you who get tired of those things. Today we're actually going to go out and explore a little bit. I did get a Silk Touch pickaxe, so the first stop is going to be over here to the Packed Ice Facility, aka the Ice Spike biome. We're going to take a look around there, and we'll also continue heading out east to try and find a village. And the reason for that is the village I have over here is not working. I don't understand why it's not working. I mean, if you look over here, let's go over here real quick. I have 6 doors. They're all valid doors. They have a block above, they have blocks behind, light in front, skylight hitting the front of it. All 6 of these doors should register, which then means that this villager in here should register, except he might be 1 too low. I mean, he's on this level right here. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so it looks like I didn't put a torch down there, or the torch got broken somehow, and oh, maybe he got blown up by the creeper. That's entirely possible. Concussive blast. Maybe that's why it's not working. I'll have to do other funky things, but here's the problem. I want to go take on the End Dragon soon. And the only way to take on the End Dragon is to have awesome gear. My awesome gear is not really awesome because I don't want to deck these out until I get mending. So what we need to do is we need to go find a mending villager somewhere. And I've got my ender chest right here. And you can see I've got some wonderful things in here. I've got some space. Let me put this minecart down so I'm not taking worthless things with me. We're going to keep the raw chicken. And in fact, I'm going to go over here and kill some of these cows because I want some of the raw beef so that we can take that and possibly trade that with butchers. I can't remember if they take raw beef or not. I don't think they do, but just in case, we want to have all this stuff. Not a lot of sugarcane, but that's okay because we have a lot of paper. And I was able to actually get 3 stacks of paper just wandering around yesterday while I was also searching for villagers. But yesterday was supposed to be something else recorded, and it didn't get recorded. So, oh well. Where did all my paper go? Did I already use it all? I might have already used... Oh, there they are. One other thing I forgot when I went out the last time was to make some copies of a signed book. So I had to make a new quick one while I was out. And we're going to make sure we have enough of these. So these are used specifically to unlock villagers so that I can get to their last trade. And we're going to put this book back in its top section. Let's drop off this TNT somewhere. We'll put it in there. Okay, so we're all set for an exploration. We're gonna sleep first and then head out to the Ice Spike. And there it is, loading in as we get closer. I haven't actually been into this Ice Spike biome just yet. I've run around it, but I haven't been inside of it. So let's get a closer look and try to avoid these squiddies. Ice Spike biomes have never made any sense to me. They are wondrous, wondrous biomes, but they just make absolutely no sense in the way that they're laid out. All right, let's take a look. Oh, a bunny. Let's go up to the top-ish area and see what we find. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful formation right here. Let's try and come over here. You know, if I hadn't already settled on a place, this is probably something I would have picked. But I haven't done a winter rebuild yet, and I probably won't anytime soon. But if I did, nice spike biome's a really nice place to set up. So let's go ahead and start chopping down some of these poor crystals, because we need packed ice. One of the things that I'm going to be using packed ice for is my villager breeder, and the only way to do that is to collect it, because the villager breeder, we'll talk about it real quick. The way the villager breeder works is it sends the food around, and it's best if you have packed ice for that. That way you aren't wasting time, you aren't wasting food. It moves it really, really quickly. And I'm gonna have a circuit in there that does all sorts of weird and awesome things at the same time. And mainly because I want the villagers to breed. I want it to be efficient. I don't want to sit on 0 villagers. I would really, really like to have as many villagers as possible. And I don't know if that's actually going to work or not, but you know, I can dream. So let's take this. I actually think this one spike is gonna be good enough. Let's see how much I actually end up with after collecting all of it. Let's see, did I miss any up here? No. See, the beauty of it being so close to my base is I don't have to worry about missing out on some or not picking up enough, because it's not that far. I mean, it might take a little bit of time to do it, but it's not a difficult trek. So let's see, 3 and almost a half stack. So that should be good enough. Let's just walk around this ice spike biome for a second and see if there's anything that, you know, sticks out to us. I actually like doing this in the Bryce mesas as well. Those Bryce mesas are gorgeous. I would love to just find a Bryce mesa on here. I found a mesa, but not a Bryce yesterday. Nice little waterfall. Doop-a-doo. And let's go on to the other side of that wall. Oops. All right, let's see if there's anything else on this side. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, that's awesome. We are going to have to come back out here and do something. There's no way around it. I have to build in this area. Something must be built. I don't know what yet, but oh my god, this is just beautiful. Got to be careful of the lava pit right there. Man, I'm sad now. I'm sad that I didn't find this first. Oh, because this would have been perfect for the build. Oh well. Live and learn. That's all you can do. Just have to remember to search out every little aspect that you're looking for and just hope that you come up with something a little more amazing. I still think our area is going to be awesome. I just kind of wish I had seen this first because it has a lot more depth to it. And while I'm building in the plains for the buildings, I'd like a feature. Like I could have built here in the ice plains and then built the features that I want into the mountains into that. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing, but that's okay because it happens. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to place these blocks down there. We're going to continue to go east. Yes, east. We're going to try and stay on the 47s, 48s, and we're going to go east and see if we can find a village. Now, again, I want to find a village that has a mending villager. I need mending. If I can find other good things, that's great. I have three other villages. One of them has like protection for stuff, blast and fire, etc. for 18 emeralds, 18 to 22 emeralds. So that's amazing. That's freakishly amazing. And I will go back to those when I get a chance. But I couldn't get any more emeralds because I ran out of sugarcane and paper, and none of those villages seemed to have a farmer. They all had shepherds and fletchers, but no farmers. So I couldn't trade all the pumpkins and melons that I had. And we're not going to sleep through the night unless it's absolutely necessary, which I don't think it is. I actually want to get some bones and try and collect some more dogs. I've enjoyed having the doggos, so I picked up 2 more yesterday while I was running around. That was fun. So let's go find us some more villages. So I just wanted to pop in and show you another little area. It's actually not too far from the base. Got a beautiful swamp over here, lots of open water, and then these wonderful terrain. This wonderful mountain area. It's a pretty big mountain range too, but there's so many little overhangs and llamas. Everyone loves the llamas, right? And heck, they're actually there are 3 of the 4 types right here. I gotta eat. That's pretty cool. So I think I need to, no, I'm not gonna bring it up. Never mind. There are so many llamas here. I don't know. Maybe I should mark this area out just for the llamas, because I have bred llamas before on a survival server. It was a realm server actually. And we had some pretty nice 5s going on, and they are amazing for carrying gear when you need them to. Let's kill this bird. So I do have to say I've been through some of this terrain already, mostly from the water. So I don't expect to see anything special here because this is a jungle. But I did go through this area before because I needed to find a village, just to put some villagers together, not necessarily to find mending. This adventure is of course to find mending, but it's a lot of this terrain won't surprise me, but I'll bring you guys in just so that we can show the special terrain that I think would be really awesome if it actually... Oh, whoo! Saved by the vine. if I actually had decided to go with it, or if I had waited and kept looking rather than just settling on, oh yeah, we're 4,000 out. We'll be fine. So let's go on to the next area because I think the next landmass that's not a jungle is pretty far away. Alright, so as part of my previous exploration, I stumbled upon this village. Unfortunately, a bunch of these villagers have already been killed off. I may end up dragging one or two of the villagers from over here, if there are still villagers over here. Let's see. You can tell I tried to inflate the number of doors around. Ah, I hear... There are two right there. That's good. And... You know what? Let's grab some potatoes. I set up another portal here so I could get over here easily. There was a blacksmith type who I'm not seeing out here. He could have been killed. I wouldn't put it past it. I had some zombies and some husks somehow get inside of my perimeter. Make sure for sure. So I may only have the two left, which is sad, but you know, it happens. So I might end up just locking those two in there. In fact, I probably will do that right now. We'll just put packed ice right there. So I've placed blocks in front of the doorway. I've given them food. I sat there for a little bit and didn't see any hearts. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to go on and explore. But that's actually going to do it for this episode. I've gone exploring for way too long already, and we'll pick this up in the next one. I hope you guys have been enjoying the episode, and it'll be fun for the next one, and I hope I'm going the right direction. Hold on, no. I'm going the wrong direction. Okay, you can tell I've been in this desert heat for way too long today. But that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys have liked it. If you did, hit that like button, hit the subscribe to see more, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya!